Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be getting into a new series on the channel. We're going to be going over a beginner's guide into the world of Marvel Snap in 2024. What you need to know about the interface, what you need to know about gameplay, and how to just get better at the game and enjoy it more. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start off by going tab by tab through the main menu, kind of giving you a basic overview of what you need to know and the key highlights, and how to just understand what's going on in terms of your collection, what is a valuable shop for you, and what you're supposed to be doing with your credits and your boosters. It's important to note that Marvel Snap is a PC and mobile game, so if you are playing on your phone, the interface you are seeing may be a little different, so make sure you poke around and find all the tabs that I'm mentioning throughout this video. Alright, on the main page here, you can see news and updates on the left side. Be sure to keep an eye on that because you can get yourself free credits in there sometimes, some free gold, free variants, which then when you're early in the game, the free variants can also be for cards you haven't unlocked yet, and you'll have access to that card even earlier, so you can increase the number of your cards that you have that way. If you're lucky enough to be getting into the game right around this time of the year, the beginning of 2024, you can still access the 2023 Winterverse rewards, so make sure you go over here into your top left and click onto your news and switch over to your inbox tab, and you will see, different than myself, I've already claimed these rewards, but these daily rewards for each day of the Winterverse you can claim, which are going to give you credits, gold, potentially some boosters. I got lucky enough on this Pool 1 account and got early access to the Pool 3 card Magneto, which you can still grab, and that will help your collection level grow significantly because they also give you 155 Magneto boosters. So just be aware of the news tab and the fact that it can give you free access to boosters and things you might not necessarily have access to otherwise. And on the right side of your screen, you can see the season and missions tabs. The season pass, when you first start the game, is just going to be a recruit season, and it will be you just essentially getting XP and leveling up. You get a few custom rewards here and there that are not cards, but the goal is really just like your collection level at the beginning. You're just trying to get XP and level it up, so you're going to expand your cards until you have all of the base cards that everybody in the game will have before they enter what is called Pool 1. And the missions tab is where you can see your daily missions that get refreshed every 8 hours, which are important because they help you gain credits and boosters quickly, and it's impactful for you and the early part of the game because you really need even small amount of credits helps you level up your cards. The shop tab is kind of self-explanatory. This is where you can get access to cards that you won't necessarily have access to for a long time. When you first get into the game, your shop is going to be a little different. As you progress further, your shop will advance more, but we'll get into that as we go further along into this series, because right now I'm only a Pool 1 player in this series, so my shop is going to look what a beginner Pool 1 player is going to see. You can get a welcome bundle if you're really interested in spending money, but this channel and this account is going to be free to play, so we're going to just gloss over these. But you will, if you unlock any of these cards, you will have to unlock their base art again. So for example, if you bought this package of Black Panther and Nakia, they're technically not in your collection until you've unlocked their base cards. So you will randomly get a mystery card with them again in the future, potentially. The key of the shop that you want to make sure you're doing every day is going down into the credit section. Every day you get 50 free credits, so you want to make sure that you log in every single day and you get your free 50 credits so you can continue to upgrade your own personal collection and gain new cards over time. This fast upgrade section right here may be something that's very tempting to you, but I do not suggest wasting your credits on that. If you're playing the game, you're going to gain enough credits and you're going to gain enough boosters over time to not need to worry about this fast upgrade. You can do it if you really have a card that you want to upgrade. Like, for example, this is a Groot variant. Right now I have 0 boosters, so it's going to be a long time before I can upgrade him. I could spend 300 credits right now and upgrade him, but I personally believe it's a waste of your credits because over time you're going to get enough anyways. So one of the key aspects of this game when you first get into it is your collection management. And Marvel Snap is different than a lot of card games because your cards are not accessible. All cards are not accessible to you right at the beginning. You can't just go out and buy them or unlock them. It works in a cool way in which you individually have a different experience in which cards you unlock in an order randomly compared to another player. So if you look into the level button here at the top of your main menu, you can see as you progress and level up, you're going to get mystery cards in this first pool of cards, and they get unlocked to you in a random order that is only applicable to you. And so it's a neat way for you to interact with the game as you'll start playing against other players, and you're going to start seeing cards you've never seen before because in their pool they unlock things into a different order than you. So it's important that you're managing your collection level so you're slowly progressing your collection and gaining more cards so you can make different types of decks. Sometimes you get better cards, sometimes you get worse cards. But to increase your collection level, if you go into your collection tab here, you can see all of the cards that you currently have. If you're on the main page, you can see certain cards will have this green arrow. Certain cards will have this green arrows going upwards, which means you have enough of these boosters up here in the top right to upgrade the card to another level. And when you upgrade a card to another level, so here in this instance I upgrade Quicksilver to a rare card for 100 credits. He now becomes a 3D card, but I also gain 2 collection level here, which in this case gets me enough to go to level 82 of collection level, which gets me my next mystery card. And I unlocked Scarlet Witch here. So I previously had not had her in my collection. Now I have access to her all the time and can make many decks with her. The collection page also has many ways for you to sort and manage your cards. By default, it's going to go by energy, and you can sort from your lowest to your most expensive cost cards, which is an effective way, especially when you're getting into beginning deck building, to just slowly go through your cards, add a few lower cost, add a few higher cost into your deck. But you can also search by just power level instead. So these are 0 cost powers, but you know, as Iron Man is a extremely powerful card, but he has 0 power because his effect is extremely powerful. You can also swap the order in which you see it. You can also search by upgradable, which will put all your cards that you have enough boosters for to upgrade to increase your collection level, so you don't have to scroll through all your cards necessarily to find what you are looking for. So guys, I hope this video helps you get into Marvel Snap, maybe understand it a little better. Hopefully gets you building up your collection level, making some fun decks, figuring things out. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what type of videos you're looking forward to in the future in terms of Pool 1 and beginner gameplay, and I'll see you on the next one.